Before I was converted, I started 1 year before I began to sponsor the Faith Show program. I used to watch the show with my father. We were sponsors, we sponsored our business. My father had health problems and he passed away. It was a very sad period.
And when this whole process took place of his father passing away, I don't know if he suffered quietly. I don't know if he was embarrassed or scared.
One day I made a decision. I prayed in my bedroom. I said, Lord, I don't know how to pray. I'm going to pray my way. But this God whom I see Dr. Soares talk about in the Faith Show, this Jesus, I surrender everything to God that day. And I was converted in 2008.
After we were converted and we were married, I like to say I met a new man.
When we got married, we went to live in a house that belonged to my parents. It was an inheritance. So we lived there for a few years, and it was there that my wife got pregnant for the first time.
The baby got stuck in the fallopian tubes. I had to have surgery to have it removed from the left tube, along with the baby. I was a little shaken by that, but I did not lose hope because of it. Then in 2015, I became pregnant again, and in that second pregnancy, I had a miscarriage. It was shocking. I was deeply shaken, and it was hard to get over.
And my wife, several times, she went to the doctor, they ran some tests, and they also did tests on me, right? And in the end, the doctor said that the doctor came to the conclusion that she was normal. I was too. We didn't have any abnormalities. Everything was normal. And the doctor couldn't understand what was happening.
That's when we made a decision. We put all of it into the hands of the Lord, and we got tired of struggling with our own strength, and we really left it in His hands. The following month, I got pregnant, and without taking any medication, nothing at all. It was a total natural pregnancy. I got pregnant in 2016.
During the time she was pregnant, we were given this house where we live today. My father-in-law gave us as a gift. The house was fully furnished. They had everything renovated.
The third pregnancy was normal. Thanks be to God, I didn't have any problems.
In the year 2017, Rafael, our son, was born, and he is a blessing for us today. I used to work for a company in Mogi Mirim. I worked in mechanical sector, and my boss began to observe my life. My conduct, the way I worked in the company changed. And on that day, the boss came to me and said, I want you to open a business with you.
So he turned to his boss and asked, how am I going to become your business partner? I don't have any money to invest. His boss answered, no, only you. You will invest your work and leave the financial investment to me. This happened in 2017 when the transformation began.
Today, our business, it works with 3D technology, prototyping and 3D printing. I manufacture machines. I design machines. I do 3D modeling. I create biomedical prototypes so doctors can train, right? Before the doctor performs a surgery, for instance, first he needs to train on a prototype. And these prototypes are designed and manufactured by the company where I work. And I also model prosthetic covers for people who have lost an arm or a leg, for instance, right? And our heartfelt desire, which we began to sponsor for, was fulfilled in this company. So the sponsorship is very important, of course, and also all of our prayers.
The sponsorship is essential in order to reach people whenever we can't reach them.
We are vessels in the hands of God. The blessing God gives us cannot stop with us. They need to be sown back. They need to be continued in the life of our neighbors.
Words will never be enough to thank God for everything He did in our lives.
Every day I'm amazed in the presence of God.